Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining us. If you don't know, I'm Clay and this is Alex.
Hi.
Alex, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm a senior barber level 2 at Fellow Barber in Manhattan at our Seaport location.
Hell yeah. And we're going to be here today doing some haircuts on myself and my partner and demonstrating some of our new hair products, the dry shampoo and texture powder. If you want to learn more about these products, you can click or swipe up or something. A little bit of an intro though. Alex has been a friend of mine for I think
6 or 7 years.
or 7 years now. We met in Brooklyn. Alex was our first ever intern. Which was a lot of learning for both of us.
First and the worst, for sure.
No, definitely the best. What the heck? No offense to the rest of you. But yeah, that was a long time ago. We obviously stayed friends ever since. Alex is a barber now, and I'll let them tell you some more about that. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, O'Dowd's was my first like intro into like the hair grooming world, but I worked in barbershops as soon as I started living in New York City. As a front desk, that was my day job for a while, and after a pretty roundabout path, ended up learning how to cut hair from a friend of mine. And I felt so dumb for having not done that sooner, because it's been such a great journey for me. I love being able to help people find like their image and help boost their like self-esteem. It's just a very like rewarding job for me, and has been like the first like real source of stability in my life. And I love getting to like share this energy with others. So
Hell yeah. All right, well, we're gonna jump into it.
okay, so today we're going to be giving Kiara a short textured bob. So something not dissimilar to what they have now, but about an inch, maybe a little bit more shorter, maybe a little bit of face framing here. We're going with the bob because they want something that's low maintenance that they can style with little to no effort at all day to day. That's just going to fall the way that they want it to, still have enough length in the front that can tuck, so there's not anything falling in their face. And we want it to not be too short because we want it to elongate their face, because they've got more square like cheekbones and higher up in their jaw, but there's a little bit of roundness in the bottom, and we don't want to make it quite perfectly even with their jawline so that it brings out the length in their face. And we're gonna keep it all pretty uniform length throughout the sides so we don't have the "can I speak to your manager, Bob?" So like I tell with everyone, all of my clients, whenever you're applying product, regardless of what it is, but especially with this texture powder right here, you want to start in the back, in these back sort of corners, from the nape of the neck up to the temple. And that's going to be where the hair is most follically dense. So that's going to be where most of the product needs to go to actually get the hold and like lift that you want. If you start up in the front, it's going to be too producty, or it's going to be easier for it to feel too producty because all of that's going to sit right here in this front layer, and that's going to be too much. So we want to work it in through here, and then whatever's left on our hands, scrunch our way to the front, because we can always add more up there, but you can't take it out once it's in.
Thank you.
Of course. These are the sounds that I love. Yeah, that's what I live for. we're not going to do as much for Clay as we did for Kiara. They only recently got a haircut and got some relayering done. One of the first that I believe they've had since they've grown out their hair, which is very exciting. But there's still a little like refining little tweaks that I want to do. They've got a lot of beautiful little ringlets here that I just want to take some weight out of. They're falling in sort of like these big heavy curls and waves, and I just want to break those up into some smaller bits. And that'll give the hair a lot more movement and just hang a lot more freely down here at this bottom layer. And that's it.
And so about the products, there's actually some new stuff that I did. So if you watch this far into the video, you get a treat. So what I have here is a hydrate spray. It's a hair hydrate spray. So basically it's a super lightweight conditioner that helps detangling and styling. So I sprayed a bit of this in, added some new also hair oil. Our hair oil is going to start coming in a few different weights for different hair types and that sort of thing. So this is a test formula that I have. It's more of a middleweight sort of hair oil. And then I topped it off with some conditioning cream, especially around the roots that get the most, sorry, not the roots, but the ends that get the most dry. And it also helps sort of lock in the curls. And then I think Alex is going to throw in a little bit more hair oil just at the end, because at this point, after messing with it, it's a bit frizzy.